Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey, thanks for joining us on today's video. 70 Mustang Mach 1, shaker hood, 4-speed, traction lock rear. Enough said. How you doing? Anyway, one of the nice things about authenticating these cars is that you can order a report from Marty and get what we call the Marty report, or Marty Auto Works report. And this is kind of cool because what it does is it shows here, if you come on up for a second, kind of shows that this car started life as a 351 4-barrel car, because a lot of them were 2 barrels. And it also came as a factory 4-speed car. It also came as a factory traction lock, positive traction rear differential, which is really a couple of nice, great features to have. It makes the cars more desirable. And the truth of the matter is, with this engine and transmission combination, you know, they probably built somewhere around 300,000 70 Mach 1s that year. I mean, 70 Mustangs that year. And this is one of only 2,923 built. Makes it very, very rare. So in this case here, this is kind of a cool piece. All right, so as we walk around, you know, yellow's hard to show you the quality of the paint because it just doesn't reflect very well. But this here is really, really shiny, really nice paint on there. You can't really see a whole lot, but it's great. You got the black call-out stripe like it's supposed to have from the factory. It's got the shaker hood in there. You got the hood pins. You know, some of the important things that you might look for would be like the Magnum 500s. Don't forget, disc brakes were not standard on a Mach 1. This one has disc brakes on it, which is nice. When you got that kind of power that can move you down the road, you want to make sure that you can actually stop, which is really good too. Huh? So we'll walk around a little bit more. Some of the, well, I guess during the restoration, these pieces were all replaced. Door handles, rear window louvers. It's got the front and rear spoilers, which I love. You know, really just kind of sets out and says to me, Mach 1 muscle car era. Let's take a peek under the hood, see what we got here. This is nice. Okay, so we got our fresh air shaker hood system here. Getting fresh air in here. It's able to get some air in here in case of inclement weather. Got power steering, which are some of the things that we forget to ask about. It has power disc brakes, which is another thing we forget to ask about. You see some of the detail like the horns and some of these things here. Now, you say, well, why are you pointing out the horns and some of those details? Well, the truth of the matter is, when you get a car home, a lot of times these things don't work. And the reason why I say that to you is I buy cars all the time, clearly, and those things never work. You know, the dash lights don't work, or the horns don't work, or something like that, and we fix all those things there to make sure that the drive is safe. The seat belts are bolted down and things like that. The steering system is in good shape. The brakes are in good shape. There's not leaking hoses and things like that. So the idea is that you're able to get a car like this from us that has the safety features checked over. The drivability is great, all right? It includes free enclosed shipping. We change the oil, we check the antifreeze, the brake fluid, all those things to make sure the driving experience is ready to go. And the idea is that this tractor trailer that we hire to deliver this car to you, because the shipping is enclosed, shipping is included in the price, free enclosed door-to-door shipping. So it pulls up to your house, and this beautiful tractor trailer or whatever that comes out, and this car backs out of there, and it's this beautiful sounding car. Everybody gathers around to look at it, and all you have to do is take whoever you want to go for a ride, and go for a ride then. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to take it to your mechanic to get it checked over. You don't have to, we can even put a temporary tag on it for you so that you can drive it for 2 months while you get your regular tags done. So it's really a turnkey experience, and we handle all those details for you along the way to make it easy for you. All right, so back here, this is one of those great looking muscle car. Come back here for a second, you just gotta see this. Like this, look at the flanks, the way they come up, the way the spoiler, the first spoiler is built into the trunk lid, okay? Then they added the rear wing, the louvers. It's just in this honeycomb section back here with the Mach 1 tips. It just looks really, really cool. It looks very muscle car-like. All right, so let's take a peek inside the trunk. All right, so in here, we have a new gas tank. Look how nice this is, all new metal, okay? Everything's been welded in, painted inside there, okay? The gaskets on these are different. They're not down here like they are in GMs. They're up here in the trunk lid. That's all brand new. Taillight bezels, bumpers, gas cap, reverse lights, all that stuff. Okay? All right, so you know what? I will say this, that Ford does a nice job, especially with their dashes, because all the gauges are here. So this car has a temp gauge, oil pressure, an alternator, you know, obviously a fuel gauge too, but a lot of times you didn't get all those gauges, and they made sure that all these cars had them. It's got the original AM radio in it, climate control still there, clock there. This is nice because this is actually the correct carpeting. A lot of people see this and they go, well, why does it have red mats in it? Well, that's part of the Mach 1 package. It had red rubber floor mats built into the carpeting, but we put these black mats over top of it, just so you have that. Got the knit weave interior, like it's supposed to. The 3-spoke rim blow wheel, and one thing I want to tell you, that this rim blow wheel that's in here is actually the return unit. We have the correct one already restored, but I wanted to do the video, and that'll be on the car when you get it. So it'll have the new restored rim blow steering wheel on it with the correct center pieces and what have you, but I don't want to keep this car waiting any longer for a video. But this right here kind of says it all here. You're rolling down the road, looking at the shaker hood as it winds up each time, and I don't know, man, that's just a really cool car. Consoles in here, got the rear seat folds down also if you want to give it that, like a two passenger look, or you can have the 2+2 look with the seat up. In closing up, the 70 Mach 1 is really considered truly a muscle car. It truly fits in that genre of really cool stuff. And then when you throw in things like the shaker hood, you throw in the 4-speed, the buckets with the console, the gauges, the Posi traction, you know, the traction lock rear end, the front rear spoilers, the rear window louvers. It's just a cool car, man. You drive to a car show, you know, this is even one of those cars too where because it's still an easy car to drive with the power steering and the power disc brakes, you could take this car out to dinner and surely the valet is going to want to park that car out front there and push that Porsche or whatever it is off to the side, because everybody loves these things. And when you look at it, it just makes you smile. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.